Hey guys, it's Trevor, and I'm back bringing you the first video of my new UFC Undisputed 2010 series that I'm doing with my buddy John here. It's called Tale of the Tape, and he'll give you a little insight on it real quick.
What's going on, guys? My name is Johnny, and what we're going to do here for Trevor's channel is start a new series known as Tale of the Tape. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a certain fighter from a certain weight division and break down his strengths and weaknesses of his game. So for our first fighter, we're going to do none other than the new lightweight champion, Frankie "The Answer" Edgar. So let's get this started.
Now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie "The Answer" Edgar.
Two-time state place winner from New Jersey, finished second in the high school.
Here we are watching Frankie Edgar fight against Clay Guida, and Clay Guida is actually a pretty hard opponent for Frankie Edgar, as he's got a hard chin, and Frankie Edgar is dominantly a boxer and a wrestler. He's pretty bad on the ground, not so good at jiu-jitsu, and just has a hard time finishing off the fights. Right, John?
Yeah, I would definitely agree. Frankie Edgar's strength is primarily his striking game. He's got a lot of power that not really a lot of people really appreciate him for. Same goes with his wrestling. When it comes to Clay Guida really likes to stand and bang, and Edgar would definitely try to find that opportunity to try to take him down. If Edgar can take him down, he can also utilize ground and pound, which is also a big strength of his.
Right. That's part of the reason why he got BJ Penn, or why he took the title from BJ Penn, I should say. He just took him to the ground and pretty much beat him up for 5 straight rounds.
Well, yeah. I would like to say that even though Edgar took him down twice, it was because another thing a lot of people don't realize is Edgar is pretty fast. I mean, in his fight against BJ Penn, he was moving around quite a bit. He was like shuffling around, trying to confuse Penn. He didn't really try to shoot too much, but when he did take him down, he did do it pretty effectively, even if it wasn't for too long. But yeah, that's like a lot of people don't appreciate the kind of speed that he really does have, because he's pretty fast. Right.
And another thing that works for Frankie Edgar is his cardio. The guy can go all 5 rounds. He can go all 3 rounds. And so if we're looking here, Frankie Edgar is 12-1 in his professional career, and only he has won 7 of his 12 wins by decision. So he really can't finish a fight. That could be one weakness of his. But, he knows how to go the distance, and he probably knows how to win some rounds. Throw in some extra points here or there with takedowns and ground and pound and all that good stuff.
Right, I agree. Edgar really does have some good cardio. But in this fight, Guida has good cardio. But when it comes to opponents that really can go to distance, Edgar really does have that edge. When he was going against Penn, we all know Penn, even though he has improved his cardio over the past couple of years, he still really isn't that amazing cardio level yet. And when Edgar came out, he was moving around still pretty quick, and he never stopped. And when you saw what Penn, he seemed pretty slow when it came to like the 4th or 5th round. And I definitely agree. That's probably one of his biggest weaknesses, is that Edgar, even though he does have that good heart and resilience, he just really can't seem to really need to finish that fight. I know he's beaten Tyson Griffin and Sean Shirk, and not recently BJ Penn, but I think if he was more aggressive with his striking ability, because I think he has the confidence, and if he uses that, he could really finish a lot more fights than he does now.
Right. And as we all know, Frankie Edgar's got a rematch coming up with BJ Penn at UFC 118, I should say. So for Team Knockdown, this is
Johnny.
And we will catch you next episode with a new fighter and a new weight class. Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys.
Superman punch, it's over. It is all over. Wow. The power in that finishing punch.